Unit 2. What are you going to do this weekend, Nhằm?
I'm going to attend the first meeting of my school's Go Green Club.
Really? Can you tell me about the club, please?
Well, it was set up by the youth union in my school. Its aim is to improve our environment and encourage people to adopt a greener lifestyle.
Sounds interesting. What's the first thing you are going to do?
We're going to clean up the school right after the ceremony.
Do you have any other planned events?
Not yet, but I think we'll organise more activities to raise local people's awareness of environmental issues.
I'm keen to reduce my carbon footprint, but I don't know what to do. Can I join the club?
Sure, the club welcomes all students in the area. I hope we'll be able to do a lot to protect our environment.
Great. Can you please give me the time and place of the club meeting?
OK, I'll text you. See you then.
It was set up by the youth union in Nhằm school. The club wants to improve the environment and encourage people to adopt a greener lifestyle. The club will organise more activities to raise local people's awareness of environmental issues.
The club was set up by the youth union in Nhằm school. The club members are going to clean up the school right after the ceremony. Nhằm thinks they will organize more activities to raise local people's awareness of environmental issues.
The club members will clean up all the classrooms. We are pleased that we created an interesting plot for the school play. Our group will make the playground green again. The students are practicing their presentation on environmental protection.
Eco-friendly car models always attract great attention at exhibitions. Remember to turn off your household appliances when they are not used. Small changes in your daily habits can help reduce the carbon footprint you produce. One of the most important sources of energy is the sun. Students are reminded to pick up litter that they see on the ground.
I don't think she will come tonight. She has to revise for her exam tomorrow, Dio. We have already made the decision. We are going to buy a new house next month. For sure she will pass the final exam. Look at the sun. It is going to be a beautiful day. I forgot to phone Dad. I will do it right after lunch.
A green lifestyle is adopted by more and more people. The rubbish wasn't put in the bins by the students after the party yesterday, but more trees will be planted in the neighborhood. A lot of clean-up activities are going to be organized by our club this weekend. Important environmental issues were discussed at the meeting.
More and more people adopt a green lifestyle. It is a choice we make to change to a greener and more sustainable lifestyle. There are many things you can do to become an eco-friendly person. Here are some of them. Turning off your appliances when they are not in use. This is one of the easiest ways to save energy and reduce your carbon footprint. It also helps reduce energy bills and prevent any dangerous situations such as a fire or an explosion. Buying products that are grown using more natural organic methods. This helps reduce the use of harmful chemicals in food. Organic food is better for us because it is safer and healthier. It also tastes better. Cutting down on plastic use. This really helps the environment because it takes many years for plastic waste to break down into small pieces. Bring a reusable bag when you go shopping, and your own refillable bottle instead of buying bottled water. Recycling as much as possible. This prevents pollution because it reduces the need to collect new raw materials and protects natural resources such as water and trees. So don't throw away your used household items, but sort and recycle them.
Green living is now compulsory for many people. Turning off electrical appliances is an easy way to save energy. It takes a long time for plastic waste to break down. Use of refillable water bottles is not encouraged.
Leaving your appliances on when not in use. Recycling your used items. Using plastic bags when shopping. Buying organic food. Dropping litter in the street. Planting trees.
This makes the street dirty and polluted. This wastes electricity and creates dangerous situations. It takes years for the material to break down into small pieces. This reduces the use of harmful chemicals in food. This protects natural resources. They provide shade and fresh air.
There are many things that we should or shouldn't do to live green. We should recycle our used items so that we can protect natural resources. We shouldn't drop litter in the street because this will make the street dirty and pollute the environment. We should plant more trees because they provide shade and fresh air. We shouldn't leave our appliances on when not in use, as this wastes electricity and creates dangerous situations.
People in the picture are cleaning a place. Some people are picking up rubbish, bottles and plastic bags while some are watering trees and flowers. They're doing the clean-up activity because this makes the environment greener and makes the street less dirty.
Welcome to our club meeting. As you know, we are organizing a Go Green weekend event next Sunday. Before presenting the event schedule, let me briefly tell you about the teams and activities. There will be 3 teams. Each team will take care of one specific task. The clean-up team will be responsible for cleaning the Central Park in our town. They will pick up rubbish, bottles, plastic bags, anything that's lying around. They will also water small trees and flowers in the park. The donation team will collect used items from local people. Then, they will have to sort and put them into the correct bags. This will make delivery much easier and will also help to reach the people who need these items. The media team will be responsible for reporting on the event. They will take photos of the activities during the event and post them on the club's website. They will also write a report which will summarize the results of the event and make suggestions for other club activities in the future.
At the club meeting, the speaker only talks about the teams and activities. The cleanup team will pick up rubbish in the central market. Both students and local people will take part in the event. A report of the event will be produced by the media team.
If I have to organize a green event in my area, it will be a Recycle to Live Greener event. There will be 2 teams for this event, sorting team and recycling team. I will be the speaker to talk about the teams and the activities. The sorting team will be responsible for sorting trash, and the recycling team will be in charge of recycling things. Everyone living in my area will take part in this event despite their age and job.
Cleaning up regularly. G. Organizing cleanup activities at weekends.
This keeps the environment clean and makes it safe for everyone.
Planting more trees in G. Encouraging students to plant trees or flowers in their school.
This reduces CRQ and makes the air clean.
Setting up more rubbish bins, e.g. putting more rubbish bins in public places such as parks or bus stations.
This makes the waste collection easier.
There are 3 things we can do to improve the environment in our school. First, we should clean up all areas regularly. For example, we can organise clean-up activities at weekends. By doing this, we can keep our environment clean, beautiful and safe for everyone. In conclusion, we can improve the environment in our school in many ways, and even small actions can make a big difference.
There are 3 things we can do to improve the environment in our school. First, we should clean up all areas regularly. For example, we can organise clean-up activities at weekends. By doing this, we can keep our environment clean, beautiful and safe for everyone. Second, we ought to set up more rubbish bins. For instance, we can put more rubbish bins in the school gate, in front of each building, or in the playground. Thereby, we can make the waste collection easier. In addition, we should plant more trees. To give an example, we can encourage students to plant trees or flowers in our school because this reduces CO2 and makes the air. In conclusion, we can improve the environment in our school in many ways, and even small actions can make a big difference.
I was asked to give a presentation on climate change next week. What should I do, Mai? You should search for information about the topic on the internet. Should I also read books in the library? That's a good idea. I advise you to collect information from different sources. Then you can decide what to include in the presentation.
I was asked to give a presentation on carbon footprint next week. Do you have any suggestions for me, May?
How about searching for information about the topic on the internet?
Sounds good. Should I also read books in the library?
Great idea. If I were you, I would collect information from different sources. Then I could decide what to include in the presentation.
A carbon footprint is the total amount of CO2 produced by human activities. It often also includes the emissions of other greenhouse gases. Although calculating your carbon footprint can be difficult, you can still estimate it based on how big your family is, how much electricity your appliances use, how much you drive or fly, or how much you recycle. Globally, the average carbon footprint per person is more than 4 tons per year. Too much CO2 in the Earth's atmosphere can cause serious problems. It can lead to increasing global temperatures and air pollution, and destroy the natural world. It's not difficult to reduce your carbon footprint. You can do it by making your daily activities eco-friendly. For example, you can take shorter showers. The less hot water you use, the less energy is needed to heat the water. Instead of using your personal car or motorbike, you should use public transport, walk or cycle as much as possible. These simple activities can help reduce your carbon footprint and your impact on the environment.
There are several things we can do to reduce our carbon footprint. Consume local and seasonal products. Bring reusable shopping bags and avoid products with excessive plastic packaging. Make sure to buy only what we need to avoid waste. Buy responsibly made clothes, e.g. made from recycled material or with an eco label. Turn off the water while we brush our teeth or do the dishes. Unplug our electronic equipment and don't leave our phone on charge when the battery is already full. And recycle our waste.
The professor is proud of the results of our project. Grass is growing on the ground. Those toy planes are made of plastic. Click the button to become a member of the club.
More people adopt a green lifestyle. You should cut down on electricity usage to reduce your carbon footprint. Many modern houses today are built from eco-friendly materials. Modern household appliances make housework much easier.
When energy is used to produce electricity, more trees are planted around the school. I'm sure you will pass your driving test, don't worry. May has won the first prize in the speaking contest. My parents have made our holiday plans. They are going to travel to the south of the country. Do you hear the thunder? It is going to rain heavily.
I'm going to present my plan for a Go Green weekend event. There will be 4 activities in this event. The first activity is picking up litter in the city park. People will take part in this activity on Sunday morning. The park is dirty because many people drop litter on the paths. Therefore, picking up litter will make the park cleaner and more beautiful. The second activity is planting trees on Sunday morning. A lot of big trees in the city park died in the last storm, so there is a need for planting more trees. Besides, it will provide shade and make the air fresh. The third activity that is organized in this event is exchanging organic food in the City Hall. On Sunday afternoon, all families that have extra organic food will bring them to the hall and exchange food with the others. This will avoid waste from food and help them save money. The last activity is opening a second-hand market on Sunday afternoon. The reason for organizing this activity is that people need new clothes and their old ones are still good for others. This will reduce waste that is harmful to the environment. Those are all of my activities for the Go Green weekend event.